Have you ever felt drained after talking to someone? Not just tired, but emotionally exhausted, like all the positive vibes got sucked right out of you? You might have encountered an energy vampire. We all know these people. They can be friends, family, or even co-workers. They leave us feeling depleted, as if they've feasted on our life force. It's like they have this uncanny ability to suck the joy out of everything. But here's the thing, we often let them. We get caught in their web of negativity, their constant need for attention, their endless dramas. Why do we do this to ourselves? Let's delve deeper. Sometimes we're drawn to energy vampires because they reflect something within ourselves. Maybe we're drawn to their chaos because we crave excitement, or perhaps we feel needed, like we're the only ones who can fix them. It could stem from our past. Childhood experiences, especially with caregivers, can shape how we perceive and engage in relationships as adults. If we grew up around emotional instability, we might unconsciously gravitate towards similar dynamics. We might also be people pleasers, afraid to set boundaries for fear of conflict. We prioritize their needs over our own, neglecting our own well-being in the process. This pattern can leave us feeling depleted and emotionally exhausted. So how can we spot these energy vampires? They can be charming at first, but there are always telltale signs. Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with someone. Do you feel constantly drained, even after a short conversation? Do they dominate every conversation, making it all about them? Are they constantly negative, finding a cloud in every silver lining? Energy vampires are often master manipulators. They guilt-trip you into doing things their way. They play the victim, seeking your constant sympathy and validation. Recognize these patterns and protect your energy. The impact of energy vampires on our emotional and mental health can be significant. Constant exposure to their negativity can leave us feeling stressed, anxious, and depressed. Their need for constant validation can lower our self-esteem. We start doubting our own worth, questioning our own judgment. This emotional turmoil can manifest physically as fatigue, headaches, and even digestive issues. It's crucial to understand that you deserve to be surrounded by people who uplift and empower you. You are not responsible for fixing anyone or carrying their emotional baggage. Your well-being is paramount. Section 5. The Black Experience. Unique perspectives on energy drain. For Black people, the experience of energy drain can be amplified by societal factors. Systemic racism, microaggressions, and the constant fight for equality take a toll on our emotional well-being. We often find ourselves supporting others, being pillars of strength in our communities. While this resilience is admirable, it's vital to recognize our own limits and prioritize self-care. We must acknowledge the emotional labor involved in navigating a world that often feels hostile. We deserve spaces where we can be vulnerable, where our energy is nurtured, not depleted. Section 6. Setting boundaries. Protecting your energy from emotional leechers. Setting boundaries is crucial for protecting our energy. It's not selfish, it's an act of self-preservation. Learn to say no without guilt and prioritize your own needs. Limit your exposure to energy vampires. You don't have to entertain every phone call, respond to every text, or accept every invitation. It's okay to distance yourself from people who consistently drain you. Surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out people who inspire you, who make you feel good about yourself. Remember, you have the power to choose who you allow into your life. Section 7. Self-care strategies. Recharging and rejuvenating your spirit. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Engage in activities that bring you joy, that nourish your soul. Spend time in nature, listen to music, read a book, meditate, whatever brings you peace. Prioritize your physical health. Eat nourishing foods, get enough sleep, and move your body. Physical well-being is intrinsically linked to emotional well-being. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take time to recharge, to replenish your own energy reserves. The more you nurture yourself, the more equipped you'll be to handle life's challenges. Section 8. Breaking free, moving on from toxic relationships. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, we need to walk away from toxic relationships. This can be difficult, especially with family or longtime friends. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. You are not obligated to stay in any relationship that consistently drains your energy and diminishes your spirit. Seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist. They can provide guidance and encouragement as you navigate this challenging transition. Remember, you are not alone. Section 9. Finding your light. Embracing positive energy. Life is too short to be surrounded by negativity. Choose to surround yourself with people who uplift you, who inspire you, who celebrate your light. Focus on your own growth and well-being. Cultivate your passions, pursue your dreams, and live a life that is authentically yours. Remember, you are powerful beyond measure. You have the strength to walk away from anything that no longer serves you. Choose yourself. Choose joy. Choose life.